Hello, my friends, and welcome back. You hear Democrats constantly talking about the homeless, and we need to help them, get them, food, a living place, and all that. And one thing's they talk about it so much that really they want to help them. That's the impression that you get because they're always talking about it. The people don't realize that that's incorrect, because if you look at the amount of money that they have gotten over the scores of years, the homeless problem should have basically disappeared. And all we see is that it gets bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger, and they keep asking for more money and more money and more money. And the government foolishly, the federal government foolishly keeps giving them more and more and more. So once you look at this, you realize what's really happening is that they help them the minimum that they have to, you understand, in order that they should still, be alive, that they could use them to get money from the government. And then they funnel that money through many different accounts, and it comes back to them through probably 501c3s. It comes back to them. And this is really what's happening, unfortunately. And this creates that the fact that they don't take care of the problems which are causing homelessness. Of course, there's always going to be some homeless people, but there's a difference between some and a tremendous amount, and then there's a big difference. So if they don't fix those issues, then homelessness keeps growing, especially when you help with just enough for it to survive. So people, get into that mode, and it keeps growing and growing and growing. And the only way to fix it is the way it should be fixed, is that a state's responsible for its citizens when it comes to health, when it comes to housing and all these things. They have to figure out how to make people that they first of all allow things to be built. If you don't allow things to be built, like in California, they don't allow things to be built. Of course people are going to be homeless. It's be too expensive. So there's tons to talk about, but the main thing is you have to understand that they're using this to make money for themselves. All of them become richer and richer, and no one knows where the money's coming from. So you need to understand this, and you need to get people that are going to fix it for real.